Hey everyone, this is Scott, Franchiseinsight.net. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to tell you a story. I love telling stories because then it ties to something and hopefully it's entertaining and you learn something along the way. So I'm going to go back to a topic that I have brought up before, and I will continue to visit this topic because it is critical to your decision to buy a franchise or any business. If you are leaving a job as a teacher or as an IT professional or the business world in any capacity, in all likelihood, you have had team members to back you up in the event you are not in for the day or the week or you're on vacation. And maybe team members aren't that great, but anyway, they're there. You have someone to rely on. Sorry for saying that. They're probably great team members and they just do a stellar job when you're out. And then when you get back, everything was handled perfectly, and you just jump right back into your job, and it's just rainbows and unicorns. In any event, you've had that situation where you have been able to rely on team members to support your efforts in the event you are out. So let's fast forward. You're about to jump into buying a franchise or a business, and here's my story. Last summer, I went with my family to the beach, and I spent a day playing spike ball. And you guys maybe have seen this game. It's a trampoline, and then there's a ball, and you kind of bat it back and forth between you and your partner. So it's 2-on-2. I think it's just 2-on-2. Maybe you can, yeah, it's got to be at least, right? 2-on-2. So you bat it back and forth, and then you spike the ball onto the trampoline, and then the other team has to return. So great beach game. Played all day, off and on, had a layer of sweat after being out there playing. And when I play a game like that, I am all in. I'm diving. I'm going to win. Had sand all over me, head to toe. I'm playing with my brother-in-law as my team partner. And we're playing against my nephew, who is 16, and his buddy, who is also 16. They were terrible. We whipped them all day long. So, as you play all day and you get a little tireder, the sun's draining you, I lay out for getting the ball and batting it back to my brother-in-law. I lay all the way out, and I land on my ribs to the point I couldn't breathe, to the point that I had to sit in a chair the rest of the day, to the point that the next morning I struggled to even get out of bed. So we've all had those situations. It's not the first time something like that's happened to me, where I've had an injury, or your back hurts, or and you're kind of out of commission. Or how many times have you been on a ladder at your house? You're changing a light bulb, and I apologize for my dog squeaking, but I'm not redoing this video, so just live with it and enjoy it. How many times have you been on a ladder, changing a light bulb, and you slip, but you catch yourself, and you just think, man, that was a close one. So whether you're young or old, obviously being on a ladder can be dangerous, and life happens. So the broader point in all of this, the silly story, the discussion about the ladder, the broader point is this, that life does happen, and who's there for you when life happens? Who is there to pick up and run the business in the event you are not there to run the business? Now, if you're in a mature business and you've been up and running, you're typically not my target to talk to anyway, because you've got some stuff figured out and you're well on your way to running a successful business if you've made it through that critical startup period. So you've got people that can jump in, you've got managers that are trained, hopefully, and that type of disruption just doesn't occur. But when you're starting out, cash is tight. Hiring folks is almost a luxury, depending on what you've got kind of in your war chest to float you through your first few months. You just got to know what is that plan, because things are going to happen, folks, and this is your hard-earned money being hard-earned money being invested in a business opportunity. So make sure you have got this thought through. These are the types of things we talk about. Book your 5 to 10 minute call with me. We'll do a quick discussion around your unique buying opportunity. These are all custom sessions. It's not boilerplate. You don't get a call center person. You get me. Don't sell your data. I'm going to go through all the things I always talk about. I don't sell your data. I'm not going to try to sell you another franchise. That is not what this is all about. We have a 5 to 10 minute call. We make sure that we both feel there is value in a deeper dive to discuss your unique buying opportunity. And if so, we book a session and we dig in and we go through an 8-point structured discussion, and we make sure you still feel great about what you're about to jump into, or maybe you take pause and you go back and ask some really hard questions of your franchisor. So, my name's Scott. Thank you very much for hanging in there with me. Be back to you soon with some more items. Have a great day.